My girlfriend of 5 years introduced me as her roommate at her office party. When I questioned it, she said, "Don't act entitled. I could replace you tomorrow with someone better." So I vanished with my belongings during her work hours and left a note. "Hope you can cover the rent yourself now, roommate." She hasn't stopped trying to reach me since. I spent over $4 grand on a custom suit for Danielle's company gala. My $180K salary as a senior software engineer wasn't enough anymore. Not since her promotion to junior account manager at 65K made her feel like an executive. The difference? I saved money. She burned through every paycheck on designer bags and weekend trips, then relied on me to cover rent, utilities, groceries. I never minded. I loved her. At the event, her CEO approached us. "So you must be the roommate Danielle mentions." I waited for her to correct him. She laughed instead. "Yes, Jack and I share the loft downtown." For 3 hours, I was introduced as her roommate, sometimes not introduced at all. I stood there in that $4,200 suit, being erased from my own relationship. Later, I overheard her tell a colleague, "I'm focusing on my career right now. Relationships are such a time commitment." We'd discussed marriage 2 months earlier. The Uber ride home was silent. Back at our apartment, the one I'd been paying 80% of the rent for, I tried to stay calm. "What was that about?" I asked. She sighed dramatically. "Don't be so sensitive. It's just easier for work." Then came the line that ended it. "Honestly, you should just be grateful I keep you around at all. Women in my position don't date guys like you. You should be thanking me for not trading up already." I acted crushed, apologized, said she was right. The second she left for work the next morning, I called movers. By 3 p.m., everything I'd paid for was gone. My $5,200 entertainment system, gone. The Persian rug my grandfather left me, gone. Every appliance I'd paid for, gone. The bed, couch, dining table, all mine, all gone. What remained? Her IKEA desk, some decorative pillows, and an empty apartment she couldn't afford alone. I downloaded our shared cloud storage, found a folder labeled Eric London, filled with photos of her with another man. Dates matched her business trips. Then I found her hidden shopping receipts. $47,000 in credit card debt she'd been hiding from me. 3 maxed out cards. I left one note on the bare counter. "Good luck with the rent, roommate. The lease is in your name only. I was never added. You'll need to cover all $3,800 yourself now." Then I accepted a job offer in Austin. 210K plus equity. The one I'd turned down 6 months ago because she said long distance would kill our relationship. The text started that evening. "Where is everything? How am I supposed to live here? The rent is due in 5 days. I can't afford this alone. Why is HR asking me about Eric?" I didn't respond to a single one. Turns out someone sent her company screenshots of inappropriate messages between her and a married client. She got suspended, then fired. Without my income covering rent, she had 30 days to figure out $3,800 plus utilities. Her credit cards were already maxed. Her messages shifted. "Please, Jack, I can't make rent. I'll be evicted. My parents won't help me. I have nowhere to go. I'll do anything. We can try again. I'll be better." 1 week later, she showed up at my hotel. Hair a mess, no makeup, wearing sweats. Nothing like the executive image she'd been crafting. "Was this all because I called you my roommate?" she asked, crying. "No," I replied calmly. "It was because when I objected, you said I should be grateful you kept me around at all. I didn't mean it. I was stressed. You also didn't mean to cheat with your British boyfriend or hide $47,000 in credit card debt while I covered your rent." Her face went white. "How did you—" "Your cloud storage syncs to my laptop. I saw everything. They fired me," she whispered. "I lost everything. I need help with rent. Just this once. You made 65K and couldn't save a dime. That's not my problem anymore." She grabbed my arm. "I loved you. Please. I'm being evicted. Funny thing about love," I said, getting into my car. "It requires respect, which apparently, even as your roommate, I didn't deserve. I'll do anything you want." And there it was. The final confirmation that I'd only ever been a wallet. "Goodbye, roommate. Hope you can cover the rent yourself now." That was 8 months ago. The Austin startup secured $12 million in funding. My equity stake is worth 420K. I bought a house in a neighborhood she could never afford. Through mutual friends, I hear Danielle broke her lease and moved back with her parents in California. Her credit is destroyed. She still texts at 2 a.m. I had everything and threw it away for nothing. I never reply. Some lessons you have to learn alone.